Well, good morning and welcome to Not Yet 80, a 12-minute discussion about life, what's going on, and what it means to attain more age. Today is Friday, November 15th. And it's still a day of mourning for the U.S., and it only gets deeper, which is crazy. In fact, the Republicans had a meeting in Washington where they basically bent down and kissed the feet of that vile asshole that is now going to be our president. And I say our, not going to be our, it's going to be their president. But they have actually said out loud, if he tells them to jump 3 feet in the air, we're going to jump 3 feet in the air. And what they're worried about is if they vote against anything that he wants, then they risk, not just risk, they will have a somebody would be voting for a different person in their position. They will not be a congressman in 2 years. Begun this disaster for the next 4 years. It is beyond words. He actually is putting up Getz, who is a person who is being investigated not only by Congress, but by the FBI for underage sex, which is essentially a rape, and as an attorney general. Beyond words. And unbelievably idiot, just asinine, Kennedy as in charge of the human and health as a position. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. And I have no idea how to make the next election any different. I mean, because you got half of the country thinking that Mexicans are going to come into their kitchen and slit their throat. It becomes a question of what, I don't know, it becomes a question of what are you going to believe? I keep playing in my mind what she should have said or how she should have gone at Trump, but it doesn't matter. Of course it doesn't. Anyway, changing subject, as I've mentioned in the previous, we lost a friend, and today is their funeral. So that is on the schedule for this afternoon. Well, today is not the funeral, it's a visitation where we take a look at her in the coffin, I guess. But tomorrow is the funeral. Still, not a happy weekend. Oh, need to talk about something else, huh? Don't we? It started off as a bright, sunny day, and then the clouds came in. Yeah, weather. Yeah, that's what old people talk about. But it's mostly sunny. Again, that's the Alexa app telling us that this morning. She came back and asked us, did I respond to the right request for information? And we, of course, said yes. You wonder how much they're listening to. There was a movie that we started to watch last night, something called Surrogates. Really depressing. That the populace basically abandons their body to a human looking and acting surrogate. Now you're essentially doing everything, but you're doing it from your surrogate control chair. I wonder if that's a simile, I guess is the word. I'm not sure. But, for real life, or do we act as surrogates? Do we act as, somebody that's telling us what to do and just, going through motions? Sometimes it feels that way. Sometimes. I woke up this morning and I felt older today. I don't know why. It just, felt every year. I'm 72, again, not 80. But I just felt older. Things didn't move quite as easily. Anyway, my wife the other day showed me one of these, I don't know what you call them, little screaming bits on the internet. And it was a guy, and he was playing both parts, the wife and the husband, and going back and forth and having this imaginary conversation about doing stuff, taking care of issues without being asked. And I'm terrible about that. I'll admit it. But I really tried to turn the page on that a little bit. And I cleaned the kitchen, emptied dishwasher, loaded the dishwasher, did some vacuuming, swept off the stairs. So I was pretty active yesterday in terms of helping. This morning, what I do? This morning I did. I've picked off the rest of whatever was left over in the kitchen and cleaned that up. I fed the dogs. I cut up vegetables for the dogs. They really like carrots and sweet potatoes and what have you, so we roast them. And then feed them when they get fed. So I did that. Not even made the bed. And then took a shower, got dressed. As I said, we're going out at around 3 o'clock this afternoon. But I basically listened to that, I won't say a diatribe, but, did you learn anything? That's funny. I'm sure we all get that every once in a while. I just showed you something. It's really serious. Did you learn anything from it? Can I see any changes in your behavior because of the thing that I just shared with you? So what are you going to answer, right? Yes. You know an answer? Oh, that was funny. Oh, yeah. I thought that was really good. That's not the right answer. It's not. The right answer is, yes, that was very serious, and I can see how that should and will impact my behavior from this moment forward. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, the 3-4 people that are watching this, I hope they laughed. Anyway, all right. So we did have 12 minutes of life talking. And as always, I want to thank you if you made the mistake of opening this up and sitting through 12 minutes of boredom. Oh, God. You can't believe how far back I am. I'm like putting I got November 5 done, and we're here at 14:15 today. So, see if I can get some more on. But thank you very much for watching, and hit the subscribe button if you care to. Take care, guys.